Welcome to those just tuning in. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're in the first, and there's no score. Okay, all set to go. And stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Just missed. Up and in, 2-1. Line drive. Gets down, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. That's in for a strike. Caminero gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That misses. And it's 1-1. Check on the runner. And it dives back in safely. The 1-1. Runner on the move. The 1-1 is fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Runner goes again. Pitch inside. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
In the air, right field. Drifts towards it. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
That is third. The right fielder.
All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. One away with a runner at third here in Game 5. Here's a rocket out to left. And makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Run scores easily, and the Rays strike first. It's 1-0.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And the first offering is not close.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
And another ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. Just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
And the batter now, Xavier Isaac. And that's in for a strike. Runner on the go. Strike in there. throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
Finally missed, struck him out. They limit the damage here. A run, a hit. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And on the mound for Tampa Bay in this one, Rhett Lauder. How about a report on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
At the plate. All set for the start of the inning. And now here is Dalton rushing. Abel back to work. Wouldn't chase that time.
1-0.
And there's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. That one missing inside.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That one drifts inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, left side. Marsh tracks it down for the out. So up next, Peter Cox. Hard hit right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting it.
2 outs, base is empty. Chauncey Major next to him for the Rays. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Going, gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 2-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's the second baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Out to center. Taylor sizing this one up. Brings it in. And that is that. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Rays 2 and the Phillies. Back here in Philly. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. On to the 3rd inning. And the batter now, Junior Caminero. Slider misses outside. Caminero, a former All-Star. 27 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at 3rd. And that's in for a strike.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
And the pitch. Just off the inside edge. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Bobby Witt Jr. He's 0 for 1. Throw to first. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Runner at first with no outs here. Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm up. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or players are going to be running all game.
The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
At the belt and fires. And there's a hit. And the postseason success continues for him. Throws it away. And he's into second with nobody out.
Up next for Tampa
That's
Bay.
a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 so far. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, these Rays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Save.
In this game, you got to take what the other team is giving you. And right there, they were giving him a steal at third base. Didn't check his lead. Catcher doesn't throw very well, so you got to take that bag, get your team that much closer to scoring a run.
Tatis waits. This one in the air right field. Has this one sized up. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 3.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Julio Rodriguez digs in now. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
2 runs across in the inning here in Game 5 of the World Series.
That's a ball.
And that one hammered. Taylor ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Xavier Isaac.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First pitch, and he just misses. He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
That one way outside, and that's ball 3. Dalton rushing up next for the Rays. Three-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Marsh moves under it. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And stepping in. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Dalton rushing. The right-hander back to work. That's hard hit on the line. Falls it in for the out. Peter Cox next to hit for the Rays. That just misses. Ball 1. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Wouldn't chase that time. And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Major, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And it finds its way through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Ellie De La Cruz. That one ran inside, almost got him. Cox over at second, Major at first, 1 gone. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Gonna count 1 and 2. Swing and a ball popped up. Miller sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now. So the batting order turns over. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. Foul ball there. Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Fought off foul. And another ball. This to third. Miller steps on the bag for the force, and that's the 3rd out. Rays strand a pair, but they lead it 4-1. New pitcher on now, Tuki Tucson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, these Rays putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
In the air out to center. Taylor under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set off, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And it skips in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. And a curve misses outside. Next pitch is outside. 2 outs. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Aguero under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. Damon Gonzalez gets the ball now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he.
And stepping in for the Rays, Xavier Isaac. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
But with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Warning track, ball, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. It's 5-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. A pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And now the catcher for the Rays, Dalton. Rushing. Bounced up the middle. Stott over to first in time. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Man, that was bang-bang. Tough to tell in full speed, bro.
I gotta be honest with you, I couldn't tell either. As they ask for time to check with their replay guys about a possible challenge. We wait and see.
Yeah, and we usually get a couple of close ones every game, it seems, and this one is just about as close as it gets.
Here's a final look at it. They called him out, and I'm thinking it's going to stay that way.
I think you're right, and it was worthy of another look, no doubt. But
now it's going to be Peter Cox. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. Toussaint, in his 12th season, he features a sinker, a curve, a splitter, and he works in a four-seamer. Over to Smith, and he's out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Chauncey Major. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
First pitch, not close. That's a strike. And he deals. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Not even close there. 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Good job to fight that one off. And another ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Now it's the second baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Line drive, at him in center field. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. Bottom of the 6th, and now. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Sean Shelley. Back to the top of the lineup. Now at the plate, Junior Caminero. That one down the line. Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. The throw in. The tag out.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 3. That one ripped. Marsh moving back. Get out of town. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 6-1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Fernando Tatis Jr. next to hit for the Rays. Just missed.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
Just off the outside edge. One down, base is empty.
That's the ball.
Now a fly ball to right center. On the move to the alley. And it's caught for the out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Rodriguez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one is hammered right field. That's back. To the warning track, makes the catch. Set for the last half of the seventh, and digging in for Philadelphia, number 2.
That's ball 4.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Lucas Gilbert.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The wide to kick the pitch. Isaac in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. The pitch. Foul ball. That's a strike, and the count is 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Wouldn't chase that time. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And now the lefty. Center field. Makes the catch for the out. Dalton rushing. Next to hit for the Rays. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Luis Patino getting ready to go. So 2 balls and no strikes. Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of Game 5. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Peter Cox. And there's a foul ball. Rushing leads off first with 1 away. Just missed. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. That one missed. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
2 outs. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Abner Uribe.
And he's got a nice lead to work with.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Jose Alvarado.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
The pitch. foul back our way, and that's out of play. Alvarado, multi-time All-Star, 35 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Right down to shoot, and that is strike two. And that one hit 97 on the gun. On the ground, right side. And that one handled, gathers, and throws to first. One up, one down. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Junior Caminero. First pitch misses. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. And another ball. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error.
Number 7, shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Man at first with one gone. And stepping in for the Rays, Bobby Witt Jr. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Runner takes off. There's a ball. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he gets to third safely, moving up on the fly out, and there are two gone. So man aboard, Fernando Tatis Jr. will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Caminero at third with two away.
2-2.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Two outs.
Ball three. Three balls.
Julio Rodriguez to bat next. And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 7-1, and that's a two-out double.
Everything came together for him. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next to bat will be the Rays' 4-hitter, Julio Rodriguez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Aguero whips it across. Rodriguez out of the play. And that is that. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Rays 7 and the Phillies 1. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jamal Kutch.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now it's Dominic Smith. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. The lefty fires. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 1. And a foul ball. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Now this is in the air down the line. Tatis moving under it. He's got it, and there's 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Next is the designated hitter. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Not close with that one, and it's 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch. Lefty on lefty. Pitcher's a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. And his shoulders stayed square to the plate. Didn't try to pull off that ball at all. And that's why it jumped off the bat.
Puts it away for the out. So they're down to their final out. Liover Peguero stands in for the Phillies.
1 ball.
Way upstairs. And that is ball 1. And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Hit hard, base hit. Around third, fires it to the plate, and that's it. They are World Series champions.
Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these players. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when they return home.
Back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Sciambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
And now it's the mental show update. The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base.
It's a little rough right now. And it feels good.
For Philadelphia.
You see it. I'm listening to the mental show. You ain't heard it? It's the biggest color show on earth.
I'm overweight, rappers fat to death. Obese when these beats catch wind of my breath. And yes, you ain't heard, you still rocking with the best. I just say y'all from taking the guess. Not jeans, my dear. You ain't worthy to breathe my air. Stand tall in the pair I wear. Am I making it clear? I's the best to lay his head round here. And no, I'm not the heir pair to whoever. They never could out-hit us. Fitters try to think fast, but never could outwit us. The only thing that they could ever do is outfit us. When clothes fit strange, I'm playing Rick James. your couch. I'm coming out with a bang, straight tape, pull a knife with no middle, man. Everybody at the label asking, will it bang? I say chill, just take a no. Now let my people sing. 10 G's a show. Wildin' out with Pretty Tony and O. Now let me hear it. Come on, we make them wanna say it again. Yeah, we make them wanna say it again. Beats from Mr. Doubted. Fresh jeans, fresh clothes and outfits. Let me hear it. We make them wanna say it again. We make them wanna say it again. Check it out. I got so many rhymes, many styles to go with. And my competition all the while be hoping that I quit bringing the pain like ibuprofen. I can't, dawg. Can't you see that the crowd is open? I mean, mouths is open, hands in the air just so aroused and focused. This is a movement. It's bigger than showbiz. This is how I live it. I love hip hop. I just hate the in it. It's like I'm just another rocking the mic. That's where you're above average. And take that however you like. However, despite I'm left to right. Till my forearm get all tight and my fingers start cramping up. Pose amping up. I'm standing what y'all ain't man enough. Chill, agitating like dandruff. I ain't talking all tough. What the people keep saying? Big trucks and wheels. Dominican broads is cooking my meals. One time, we make them wanna say it again. We make them wanna say it again. Check it out, come on. Copy my style. Big dough walking down the aisle. Sing it first. So good. We make them wanna say it again. Hey yo, they begging for a taste of it. Get a plate, grab a cup or something. My stop fronting. On the mission, dude, still hunting. So stay out my way, act like you want something. Yo, my girl's a grown woman who ain't trying to get her eagle on. She rather be in the bed getting her kegel on. Working the walls when the heat is on. Like Mary J or Tweet is on. A single along. Fresh clothes and cribs. One more time. Give me the salad, pass knife to ribs. Come on, opponent.
You make me wanna say it again. Ooh, you make me wanna say it again.
Now bring it back. Getting what's finally mine. Yeah, sigh relief, cause we finally signed. Come on. We make them wanna say it again. Yeah, we make them wanna say it again. Yo.